Okay, so I have an angel-related question.
I'm sorry?
I have an angel-related question.
Angel question, come on,
Okay,
buddy.
so my favorite scenes that Lindsay has
Yeah.
are the ones where he's playing the guitar.
Yeah,
Was that all you?
that was all me.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Thank you so much. Yeah, me and David Greenwald, who created Grimm, who kind of created my character, Josh let me have that character, but David kind of wrote that character, the lawyers. I went into his office and we were going to write a song, and then we didn't. So then he goes, I got the song, come back in my office, and he gave me that LA song. So that was pretty cool. But thank you, man. Yeah, that was me. Before I left, I went to go do another film, so I left after at the end of the season. But according to David and I think Josh, there was going to, if things were stuck around, I think there was going to be a thing with me and Cordelia. We were going to have a relationship. And so that's a weird thing to say, because if that would have happened, who knows? I could have been fighting the good fight at the end. I could have turned, been a nice guy. But I actually like the way I came back better. I don't like the way I died until.
It's the best Sweden death.
You know why? Because he tried to kill me 5 times and I said no. So many people died on that show because of me. That's a true story though too. It's like I had a really good manager. It's like, does he die in this one? Yeah. Well, he's not doing it. Because I wasn't under contract. So Josh, I know some of you guys know the story. Is that whenever we were in the dungeon, I was getting my heart cut out. When I was in hell, and it was just me and James Marsters and David Boreanaz, and a good friend of mine, Kelly Manners, who I've worked with for years. He did Leverage as well. He came in. It was a UPM, and he said we've been canceled, and Josh was there. So I walked. David went to his trailer. He was fine. Josh and me walked out, and I said, "What are you gonna do, man?" And he goes, "Well, I'm fucking killing you." I said, all right. So here's the story. You guys want to hear this stuff or not? Okay. All right. So I left because I was going to go do a film with Mila Jovovich called Ultraviolet. I was going to play the bad guy. So I flew to Hong Kong. So before I flew to Hong Kong, Josh set up at 6 in the morning, a skeleton crew of 5, and me and Andy Howell filmed my death scene. So that was filmed 2.5 months before we actually. Then I went to do Ultraviolet, and there were some problems with the way I thought the character was going to be played, and so I ended up not doing that film, and I flew back, and I called Josh. I said, man, I'm not doing the film, I'm coming back. So then I got to be in the rest of the end of Angel as well. So, but my death scene, I already knew it was horrible, because I already knew how I was going to die 2.5 months before. And a 5-man crew at 6 a.m. on the Paramount Lot, no one was there, and 2 days later that thing still leaked out that I was going to die. That guy's got to cover his butt. I mean, he's got moles everywhere, to leak stuff. You don't know who's doing it. It's really crazy. But yeah, and I had a problem with that for a long time, because I always thought that I should have been there at the end. That would have been nice. But Josh was going to kill me one way or the other. And now, that the dear, late, great, beautiful Andy Howell was the one that killed me, which was pretty cool.
It's a great death scene.
He hated it. Andy was shaking the whole time. He doesn't like guns, and he really didn't want to shoot me, so it was like he had a tough time that morning.
Just like his character.
Yeah, exactly.
Lauren didn't want to kill you. Well, Lauren wanted to kill you.
Well, Lauren wanted to kill me. Lauren, yeah, he had no problem. Just Andy didn't want to kill me. It's so nonchalant. You're not part of the StLouis.
It's not supposed to be you.
I know. I thought that was a great line. And by the way, I know nobody saw that coming. That was, you know what I mean? Because that wasn't, you thought either I was going to be there at 10 or David was going to kill me.
Right.
But nobody saw Lauren. So it was great. It was very smart writing. I love Joss Whedon. He's great. He's good with the recording.